final look. Anastasia. And that's my brows mascara. Quite big. Make it bounce, bounce, bounce. Period. Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a very quick and easy 10-minute everyday makeup look. So I did 2 Halloween looks during Halloween time and I kind of showed a little inkling of how I do my makeup every day, but I wanted to make a video dedicated to it. It's just very simple if you're someone who's maybe working from home and you just want to do a little quick little spruce up to look presentable over those Zoom calls, or you're actually working. I'm not someone who wants to spend 2 hours before work doing my makeup. I value my sleep much more. If you're someone like me, this is a perfect video for you. If you're looking forward to this video and many more videos in the future, remember to like and subscribe this video to see many more in the future. And remember, it's free, so just click the little button down below. Let's just get into it. I'm excited. Yes. If you're wondering why I have this headband on, by the way, it's just so my edges can stay laid and I can take it off at the end of the final look. You get me? So when I do my makeup, I always start off with my brows. I don't know why, it's just something that I have to do first. So I'm gonna start off with my MAC eyebrow pencil. Oh my lord. Every single video I burp. Oh my god, why? I'm a tramp. Okay, so first off, for my brows, I'm gonna go in with my MAC eyebrow pencil in Stud. So first I'm gonna get my spoolie on the end of that and just neaten up my brows a little bit, just to make them a little bit more neat. You get what I mean, mate? I did actually wax my eyebrows yesterday and this one's kind of thinner than that one, but just ignore that. You know, you're gonna be doing it on your brows. I'm sure your brows are perfect. So brows are meant to be cousins, not twins. So remember that when you're stressing in the morning, your brows don't match, okay? Cousins, not twins. Anywho, enough chattering. Open the other side and I'm just gonna do the start of the brow, just some light strokes. Then I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia, I love that name. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony. And I'm just gonna get any normal angle brush and dip that in. If you have this, you'll know that you really don't need a lot on your brush. You only need a little bit, especially of my thin brows. And I'm just gonna do the rest of my brow, just so it's neatened up. I follow the shape of my brow and I just go straight across. My eyebrows look a little bit harsh and a little bit all over the place at the moment, but that's when we get to use the magical thing called concealer. So the concealer that I always use is from NYX. The colour is Caramel. I use this all the time, every single day. It's so affordable but so effective at the same time. So I am just going to mark around my eyebrow just so we can neaten them up a little bit and they can stand out a little bit more. Then I'm just gonna get any flat brush and then I'm gonna neaten my brows with my concealer. And that's my brows done. Anastasia Beverly Hills is very strong pomade, so they usually would last all day, but just to make sure, I always put like a brow keeper thingy, stayer up, a brow thingy. This basically, I use clear mascara to keep my brows in place all day and they don't move. You can buy these kind of like brow pomade kind of things, Urban Decay, and I know Revolution do one, but this costs $1.99 and it does exactly the same. Those things usually cost like £15–30, so get yourself a clear mascara from Collection. And yes, I got a new one because the one in my last video was like really disgusting. It was once clear. I just literally just put a little bit of this, brush it across my brows and it literally stays all day. Then next I do my foundation. So usually for my foundation I like to use a foundation that has a thing where you can push it up and just mark it all over your face, because I feel like if you're in a rush, you want to save time, get the makeup on, boom, you're ready to go out the door. This one that I have is from MAC. It's their Studio Fix foundation in NC50. So I just pop it up. I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques face brush. This is my favorite foundation brush ever. Also, all my sponges are Real Techniques as well. Can't go wrong. Everyone who says it, they means it from their chest, okay? Real Techniques do the best brushes, man. It's just period. Or if you can't afford Real Techniques, you can get fake ones off eBay and they're pretty much quite similar. Yeah, eBay, Real Techniques, all my brushes. So I'm gonna go with my Real Expert face brush from Real Techniques. Always go in circles so it goes right into the skin. sometimes a brush can leave streaks and lines and stuff. Make sure that doesn't happen. I always go in with my Real Technique blend your beauty blender all over your face. Make it bounce, make it bounce, bounce, bounce. And I'm going to go back in with my NYX concealer as I used before, and I'm just going to go underneath my under eyes and on top of my eyelid, down my nose, around my forehead, under my chin, and a little bit on the cupid's bow. Only highlight where you feel like you need to. Everyone's face and everyone's skin is different. Just go back in with my beauty blender and just blend that all in. I'm going to go in with my Luxury Revolution Banana powder. Literally, this lasts me all day. And I have a very oily T-zone as well. You just tip it into the lid, get my sponge again, dip the sponge in, and literally dab it on where I put my concealer. I also put it on my eyelids as well because my eyelids are super oily. So if you don't have a eye primer, put a lot of concealer on your eyes and a lot of powder on your eyelids, and your eyeshadow will last you all day. I look quite ashy right now. Don't worry, this is all going to change very soon. So to warm up my face and look a little bit less ashy, I'm going to go in with my Barry M Chisel Cheek Contour Kit, shade light to medium. If you're my skin tone or a little bit darker, I feel like this is completely fine for you. I literally just go in with a normal powder brush kind of thing, and then I mix the two together, and I'm gonna go in with my favorite bronzer for dark skin women. It's so hard to get a bronzer for dark skin women, but Fenty Beauty Rihanna, she's got our back. Okay, so this is just hallelujah. This one is in Mocha Miami. If you've got a similar skin tone to me, this is shade for you. And I've literally had this for so long, and I use it near enough every day, and I have not hit the pan. I'm just going to go back in with the same brush and do the same circle movement just to brighten my ashy face. I'm also going to go over with my forehead as well. Not too much here, but more towards your hairline, so you look a little bit more bronzed, like you've been on holiday. I wish the whole of flipping Instagram is in Dubai at the moment. I wish I was one of them. Yes, I look warm now. Yes, I know it's weird that I do my face before my eyes, but I feel like everyone's got their own little makeup routine that they do. And then for highlight, as I said in my Halloween video, Sleek do the best highlights. They're so affordable and they're just amazing. All right, so I'm just going to go in with a kind of small little fluffy brush. I usually just mix all the colours together, I don't know, whatever. I just put it here, all the way on my cheekbone, kind of towards the end of my brow. Everyone has cheekbones, okay? So just feel for it if you want to go like that again. Look at that glow, look at that. And you're probably thinking, this is a little bit harsh for every day, but if you're a person like me who just wants to shine every day because you're a star and you should be shining, then who cares? I will literally put even more than that on just to go to work. I mean, it depends on what your rules are and everything, but... And then I also put a little bit on my nose, a little bit here, and then I leave a little gap, and then I just do a little bit in the middle. And I also just put sometimes on my forehead. Then we're gonna go in for a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna use the Revolution Ultra Palette Sugar and Spice. One is actually called a blush brush. So I'm just, again, gonna mix them all together, kind of do like a little weird pout. And just go on like the balls of my cheeks. I always put blush last because this is what Nikki Tutorials taught me anyways, and then it blends your contour and your highlight together, and then you be glowing, girl or boy, whoever's watching this. Listen, you might think that I've over brushed, but don't worry, when you put the powder at the end, everything will blend together. Kind of matches my jumper as well, so love it. So for eyes, I always like to do like a brown kind of goldy look for everyday makeup. Urban Decay just do my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. This is like my everyday kind of one, the Naked Heat palette. I love this so much. I just get a normal fluffy brush. This one is from Real Techniques, and I have ones from eBay as well, which I use, like this one. And I'm gonna go in with Cayenne, I don't know. That one. Go in with in my crease, just so it's at an angle if you can see, and then I'm gonna just blend that out. I'm gonna go in with Low Blow, and I'm gonna get a normal kind of fluffy flat brush, go in with Low Blow in the middle, the bits that we haven't filled out. Then I always like to have a clean blending brush that will just kind of mix everything together, because I hate when eyeshadow isn't blended. It's like the worst thing ever. And then I'm gonna put glitter, because as I said, I need to shine every day. So I'm gonna go in a mixture with Dirty Talk and Scorch. I'm gonna mix them together and then go over the top of the light color that I just put. Cute. And I also just bought a new little palette. So this one is the Huda Beauty Topaz palette. It's actually brand new. I haven't actually used this before. I feel like this is going to be my new everyday makeup palette. In with this little gold here for my inner corner. Ooh, shining, 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 girl. All of this winning. You might think, Jade, why are you doing the most for like everyday makeup? Because I'm always doing the most, okay? I just do the other eye off camera, and I just added a little bit of this color here in the Huda Beauty palette on top of my lid, just to add a little bit more shine. I said in my Halloween video, I'm not a false lashes kind of gal. Maybe one day I will, but at this moment in my lifetime, I'm not. I can't be asked of them. So I feel like the best mascaras are Maybelline mascaras. They are just the holy grail, not just drugstore, but in general, they're just the best mascaras. So these two are the ones I use, the Falsies and Snap mascara, just any Maybelline mascara, but these two are the best. And sometimes I also go with this one, the Push Up Angel, so I use that one at the end. I'm just going to add some mascara to my top lashes and my bottom lashes. You can see the difference in my lashes right now, like, and I've only done like a few strokes. It's just the best mascara ever. Does anyone else do that when they do their mascara? For some reason, it actually does help you concentrate. And then I'm gonna go in with my MAC compressed powder in NC47, any powder brush, and just blend everything together. Blend, blend, blend. Go in with my MAC lip liner in Chestnut. This is like a very, very good universal lip liner. I'm just gonna line my lip. My lips are quite big, so I'm not someone who overlines them. I definitely don't need to do that. So I literally just follow the shape of my lip, but I go in a little bit. And then I kind of just get my finger and just blend that in. I do have lip balm on, by the way. To add a little bit more shine, I'm going to use the Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. This is the best mascara ever, right? I've had probably about 2 or 3 of these now, because I can't live without it. It honestly lasts all day. If you're working a shift, I promise you, before your lunch break, this ain't going nowhere. You won't need to top it up. So I'm just gonna go in with my Fenty Gloss on top. And that is the makeup look done. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is the end of my 10-minute makeup look. I feel like this look will literally only take you 5 minutes. It only takes me about 5 minutes in the mornings. Because I was explaining things, it probably took a bit longer, but I'm sure when you're doing it, it'll be much, much quicker. Remember to please, please, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Comment down below which makeup item you could never live without. Mine is definitely the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Remember to press the bell to be reminded when I post a video. And remember to follow me on Instagram as well to see different makeup looks that I try out and different outfits and stuff. Thank you again for watching, and remember to spread peace, love and happiness. Bye.